Hey guys, we left the Wild Horse Casino up by Pendleton and started to head towards the John Day fossil monuments down there near Dayville, Oregon. But in between, we stopped here at Willow Creek RV Park and Campground. It's in Heppner, Oregon. And we just wanted to stop, break up the trip a little, so I'll take you around and show you this. Yesterday we went down to downtown, and the dogs are barking there.
Buffy!
We went downtown Heppner and kind of looked around down there. They have a great museum down there. If you get a chance to go there, you want to go see that museum. I guess in 1903, they had a huge storm, and the Willow Creek rose to big level, quite large levels, I guess, and ended up just wiping out a lot of the town and killing over 200 people. So it's quite a historical thing there. They had some old newspaper clippings then from back then also. And since then they've built a dam here, so they've got a little dam that keeps control of that. But yeah, when we were driving into town, I saw some, what do you call them? Tsunami warnings. That I've recognized those from being on the Washington coast. A lot of those towns have those, and recognized that and was wondering why. And then once we got here, I could see why. The town is all down below this dam here. So anyway, let's go around, take a look at the campground here, and I'll show you the reservoir also. Okay, here's a view from our campsite here of the reservoir. It's a really nice little reservoir here. You can see, I come around, and there's the actual dam there. So let me step down here. One thing you notice about this campground is it's located on the side of a hill, so the sites are terraced in here. If you've seen my Dent Acres video, then it's kind of similar to that. As you can see, everything's on a hill here. So the roads are going there, and I've noticed the sites are still slightly sloped towards the reservoir, basically downhill. We're in site 21. And you can see a lot of the sites have those little rockery things there. And we got the pen set up, and the dogs are outside. But yeah, so a lot of these are pull-throughs. There is one back in site way up there, and there's also a tent area. So they charge $22 a night for water, electric, and then up there on the top area there, they have full hookups for $26 a night, so not too bad for a little city-run park. And like I say, here's a site 20 behind us, and you can kind of see there you got your power pedestal. In this case, the picnic table is up here, and you can see they got a couple of half logs there to support one end of it. And the site 23, which is down below us, you can see the picnic tables built up on a little platform, concrete platform there. So I think you'd have to be careful sitting there and getting off the one side and not going down the hill. But otherwise, it's pretty nice. One thing I notice, it is really quiet here. And up on the hills, a lot of the hills around here are, probably can't see them with this in this thing there, but there's a bunch of cows just grazing all these hills up there. There's a lot of livestock on the hills here. So I'll do a little walk by and show you how the trailer's set up. The wife's out there enjoying the sunshine. But yeah, you can see how the picnic table's on the little platform there. And you got your utility pole there. But yeah, you can see you got these little rockeries, and so you got to be. And the road is fairly narrow, so you need to really be careful when you're coming out of here not to hit some of those. One thing I'll also mention here is there's free Wi-Fi, and as far as cell service goes, you can see with this wide lens here, you don't see it real well, but on top of that hill is a cell tower, and there's another one on behind us up on a hill also. So I got 4 and 5 bars of Verizon at this location, and plus with the free Wi-Fi works really well. We're able to get on the internet with no problems. Yeah, one other thing I'll mention too is the restrooms are really clean, very clean restrooms. They're doing a good job there. Also, there's free showers up there, so makes it a nice little stop. So even if you're just doing a one-nighter, not very full. We're probably maybe a third or a quarter full here. Out of 24 sites, I think there's only about 6 of us here, so makes a good site. And like I say, Heppner's got well, they got a Les Schwab, they got a good gas station, a little grocery store, so makes a good overnight stop. Yeah, it's also a little windy here, but not too bad. One thing we do notice is there's hardly any road noise. There's a little road, you can see behind me back there's a little road that goes down to the end of the lake and then up into the mountains, but there's very little traffic on it. So yeah, you get up in the morning and all you can hear is the birds. A lot of birds here working. You see swallows down there on the water, and some Canada geese also. So yeah, very quiet. Here's a view, found a little viewing platform up above the dam here, so here's a view of the downstream side of the dam. I see a nice big baseball field, and that's Willow Creek down there. And we swing around, there's the town of Heppner. As you can see, it sits right in this basically a little valley down there, so you can see where if they had some heavy rains before this dam and that big flood came, that it would just get channeled right down the valley and right through the town. But yeah, you can see the hill, and then just hills all around it. So yeah, the town was built right down that little valley. And here's a view of the campground basically from the top of the dam looking over. It's our trailer right there in the middle of the picture right at the moment. But yeah, that's the whole campground. You can get a feel of how it's sloped, built on the side of that hill.